Everyone's looking to distinguish themselves. And one way that our elite seek to distinguish themselves is by setting themselves apart from that which is common, right? And by systematically inverting what the common people regard as right and true. So the liberal left elite identity presupposes a world that resists their prescriptions, right? A fallen world, a world too stupid and benighted and backward and medieval to recognize their superior wisdom and morality, and thus all the more in need of their instruction. So whether the issue is the rights of criminals or the rights of the homeless setting up camps on public streets or the merits of avant-garde art, right, there's always a pattern among the elite of seeking to distinguish themselves from the commoners at all costs. So they'll use terms like politics of kindness, community spirit, love of learning, right, and then reconfigure them so as to generate new gaps, new chasms between the anointed, the elite, and the common people. So liberals are always moving the goalpost because their political vision, all right, their political identity is a vision of themselves morally instructing the benighted. And this vision of the anointed never receives the lucid assent of the great majority, but most of the time it enjoys just a passive acquiescence. So liberals in the elite must always be promoting and defending, right, their enlightened perspective on the world. And this is where the intellectual class comes in. Right? They have captured America's most influential institutions, including the media, Hollywood, universities, public education foundations, government bureaucracies, courts, the professions. And so from these elevated positions, right, the liberal elites use their privilege to foist their parochial same-sex, pro-trans values upon a silent and largely powerless majority of ordinary Americans.